Hi guys, I'll try and make this a quicker update than the last one. Still trying to recondition this old lead acid battery that was in my daughter's torch. Bought a replacement, the replacement works absolutely fine, but in the meantime I'm trying to bring this one back to life. It had been left for years and it was probably overcharged before that. There didn't appear to be any electrolyte inside at all, so I topped it up with proper deionized water for use in lead acid batteries, and I've been charging it on and off for about 3 days now, and it seems to be responding. Initially, when there was no liquid electrolyte in the battery, the charger was trying to put about 8 volts into it. Now it seems to have settled down a bit now that it's got the electrolyte in there, and it's charging at about 6 and a bit volts. And if I turn the charger off, it only drops down to about 5.8. When I did that earlier on, or a day or so ago, that would drop right back down to about 3 volts if I was lucky, and when we started it was dropping right down to 0.01 volts. It was as dead as anything. Anyway, with it like that, see if I can just balance that there, we still don't get any light out of the main bulb when I switch it on, and you can see it drops away to virtually nothing, half a volt. But we do actually light the little supplementary LED light now, which it couldn't do before, and while it's doing that it's only dropping down to about 4.3 volts. So that battery is certainly holding some charge now. It's nothing like good enough. If I put this one in there, it'd be over 6 volts, because this one's nice, fresh and brand new. But I'm pleased to see that it is actually holding a bit of a charge. There's no point in putting this one back in the torch and expecting it to work, but it might be useful for me to do little projects with. I may still rig up one of those things for reconditioning it, where you put high voltage spikes through it. Or another alternative is to replace the sulfuric acid electrolyte with water and alum. That's A-L-U-M, alum. There'll be a video in the video description, link to Lidmotor. Did a video on it probably about 4 years ago now. Quite a few other people have done it, but I just happen to like Lidmotor's videos. So I'll put that link in there and you can have a look about lead acid batteries using water and alum. They don't give you the same sort of voltage. They're probably a volt or two less than a normal sulfuric acid battery, but as Lidmotor says, you don't have to worry about having acid in there anymore. So just a thought, but that'll be a totally different project. I'll probably leave this going for a bit longer just to see what we can do with it, but I can't see any chance of actually using that battery to light the proper bulb, which is a halogen bulb, and obviously draws a lot of current, which kills that stone dead. That'll do.